And then I will do return to Ostagar, perhaps. Maybe that what I do. Can't wait to do return to Ostagar, though. I'll get myself some new daggers. Oh no, villager dead. But I got a bloodied bronze key. So bloody romantic.
This is a golem, I believe. Damaged, perhaps beyond repair. There may be a way to reactivate it, though that is not necessarily wise.
On closer inspection, you see that the statue is embedded with numerous crystals, some of them cracked. It may be of dwarven make. Dulefga. Nothing happens. Apparently either the rod is not working, or the code is incorrect. That bitch! Don't think I've saved in a while. Nope! No, I didn't! It's so easy to get carried away in this game and not save. Sure, why not? Aha! Dark spawn already. Need some armor. I don't know how much light armor they have. Or if I'm gonna be stuck with this armor for the rest of the game. I mean, once I get more rogue abilities, I should be pretty much untouchable. But I don't know. Malachite. No. I 680. Ugh.
You've done it.
Can't use it. We'll sell that. No, seriously though, there's this one part here. It's just really irritating.
Time for new starts.
Okay. I guess I'll have to remember who Master Wade is. No, don't take out.
By the Maker, we're saved!
You weren't sent by the ban, were you? To save us?
I wasn't sent by anyone.
So we could have just starved down here? The band gave up on us? I suppose I should be grateful that someone came at all then. Thank you. But if you weren't sent by someone, why are you here? if you don't mind me asking.
I'm looking for whoever owned that statue outside.
The statue outside? Why would... Oh, I think I see. You bought the control rod, didn't you? You came here looking for shale.
Come on, everybody.
That damnable golem brought us nothing but trouble. My mother sold the rod years ago after it killed my father, and good riddance.
Killed your father? What do you mean?
My father's name was Wilhelm, mage to the Arls of Redcliffe and a hero in the war against Orlais. And what did he get? One day, my mother found him outside the tower, with so many broken bones she could barely recognize him, and shale standing over him just like it is now. My father deserved better than that. But if you really want to wake shale up, well, it's yours now.
Except the rod doesn't work. Nothing happens.
My mother might have passed along the wrong command phrase when she sold the rod. She said she never wanted to see shale active again. Look, I'll tell you the command phrase, but I'll need your help first. I know you already saved my life, and I'm grateful, but my daughter is inside the laboratory. She was afraid and ran too far in before I could stop her. I don't know how she made it past my father's defenses. One of the men tried to go after her. He was killed, but you could find her, couldn't you?
I'll see if I can find her.
You will? Thank the Maker! My father's laboratory is just past the next area, I think. She
You
has
think?
to be there.
You think? Okay. And this is the part that I hate. What was that?
As you desire. Of course.
I think we work well together.
Sadly not.
I think we work well together too, Alistair. Ever been down here, you mean? Oh!
I await your command.
I gotta stop doing that. I'm gonna sell these, I think. Oh, here we go.
What do you mean you've never climbed a tree? Oh, look. Someone's come to play. You have come to play, haven't you? We're playing a guessing game. It's better with more people.
Good, you're safe. Your father was worried.
Father? Oh, you can tell him I'm fine. Maybe he'll come and stay with us, too. Anyway, you should go if you're not going to play. Kitty finds you distracting.
The cat finds me distracting.
Kitty's clever. She says you want to take me back to my father, but I'm not going. She would be lonely.
You are so kind, Amalia. I would miss you dearly if you left.
Okay. That's not really a cat, is it?
Of course she's a cat. She just talks, that's all.
Talking is simple enough, once you know how.
Amalia, you need to return to your father.
Nothing you say will convince Amalia to go with you. She loves only me now. I am her friend, while you are just a stranger.
I'm not leaving without the girl.
It seems we are at an impasse, so let me propose a compromise of sorts. Release me, mortal, and let me have the girl. Let us return to her father and leave this place forever.
Let you have the girl? You mean possess her?
That's such a crude way of putting it. I do not wish to harm Amalia. I merely want to see your world through her eyes. Is that so wrong?
I'll free you, and you can have the girl.
Thank you. You are very gracious. The mage's wards hold me within this chamber, and only a mortal may approach them. There is a trick to disarming the wards, but I do not know it. Perhaps you will succeed where the girl failed.
Oh, this is so exciting! Kitty is going to be free! I've always wanted a cat, and Kitty is so perfect and pretty.
Ugh. 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 Blah.
I like it when Kitty sings to me. Kitty? Kitty says Grandpa Wilhelm locked her up in this room. Isn't that awful?
No, wait. I missed some stuff. Ugh. Oh. Missed some stuff again.
Kitty is my best friend.
Nope. Not what I meant to do.
I was thinking about the sun.
Yes. I can feel the magic fading. Oh, I had forgotten how it feels not to be caged.
Kitty? What's happening?
A wonderful thing, my dear, for both of us.
I said I'd free you. I didn't say I'd let you live.
Betrayal! You will not take the girl. She is mine!
Kitty! You're scaring me! I won't let you inside me! I won't!
Oh dear. Hello, kitty.
Deal with these ones and move on. Of course.
Mm-hmm. There we go. Isn't there a hide helmets option? No thanks. Ah. Where is it? There it is.
Lovely.
Are you okay, Biss? Are you having trouble with Kitty? Oh. Alistair, can I give you a remarkable greenstone?
Oh, thank you. That's very nice.
Yep. Oh, that's what he said when I let him join the party. Oh, thank you. That's very nice.
Lovely.
Kitty, kitty, ding, ding. Indeed.
You did it! You freed her! Thank you so much!
I'm sorry I ran away, Daddy. I was so scared.
It's all right, Butterfly. You're safe now. All the bad creatures are gone. The phrase to activate Shale is Dulan Han. If you still want that bloody thing. I wouldn't if I were you. Now we should go, and quickly. Thank you again. We owe you our lives.
Meow. Oh wait, why am I going the long way? There's a short way! Something beautiful happens, Biss. It's okay. Let's activate Shale. Dulin Han. Dulin Hurlin. Yay! Guess who's joining the bench family?
I knew that the day would come when someone would find the control rod. And not even a mage this time. Probably stumbled across the rod by accident, I suppose. Typical.
Hello to you too.
I stood here in this spot and watched the wretched little villagers scurry around me for, oh, I have no idea how long. Many, many years.
And the villagers had no idea they were being watched. Creepy.
Then one wonders that you wouldn't be grateful to the one who allowed you to stretch your legs, Gollum.
Another mage, I see. Charming. I was just beginning to get used to the quiet, too. Tell me, are all the villagers dead?
Not all of them, no.
Some got away, then. How unfortunate.
You didn't care for them, I take it.
Familiarity breeds contempt, as they say, and after 30 years as a captive audience, I was as familiar with these villagers as one could possibly be. Not that I wish their fate on them, no. But it did make for a delightful change of pace.
Do you have a name?
Perhaps. I may have forgotten after all the years of being called Gollum. Gollum, fetch me that chair. Do be a good Gollum and squash that insipid bandit. And let's not forget, Gollum, pick me up. I tire of walking. It does have the control rod, doesn't it? I am awake, so it must.
It certainly does, right in its hand.
I see the control rod, yet I feel... Go on, order me to do something.
All right, walk over there.
And, nothing. I feel nothing. I feel no compulsion to carry out its command. I suppose this means the rod is... broken?
Shouldn't you be happy about that?
I suppose if I can't be commanded, this means I have free will, yes? It is simply, what should I do? I have no memories beyond watching this village for so long. I have no purpose. I find myself at a bit of a loss. What about it? It must have awoken me for some reason, no? What did it intend to do with me?
By the way, you're saying him, but I'm pretty sure Shale's a female. I hadn't given it much thought.
I see. Wonderful. I suppose I have two options, do I not? Go with it or go elsewhere? I do not even know what lies beyond this village.
What do you want to do?
I watched this village for so long, unable to move or act. My memories of anything before are vague.
Well, why
at
did
best,
you assume it was a
so
male?
I have no idea what I want to do. I'm glad to be mobile. Was that not enough?
I mean, it's a golem. It's not going to prance up to you with long hair and a pretty dress. So what made you think it was a male? You're welcome to come with me.
Are you certain
His head did
you
a
want
thing.
to bring that thing with us? It could be dangerous and large.
Think of it as a portable battering ram.
Good point. Better it than me, anyhow.
I will follow it about then. For now. I am called Shale, by the way.
I'm Alyssa. Pleased to meet you.
This should be interesting.
Shale, welcome to Team Bench. I love you. I love you. Oh, time to level up Alistair. Yeah, Shale's funny. Looking like a man? Why? Because a bunch of rocks are formed to make a huge rock? And because it doesn't have hair? Interesting. Team Bench. Woo! Wait, why? Why? What? Wait, hold on. What? Did that just glitch? Because that was really weird. I don't even have Shale in my party. I was trying to look to see if Alistair can put on any new. No, he can't. I need to be like level 38. I mean, require 38 strength for that. I'll check the armor that I get from the other DLC. Or... I don't think it is DLC. I don't know. The in-game thingy. I don't know. Everyone's quiet all of a sudden. No one else wants to identify themselves. What are they gonna do? You are a cardboard box. Beautiful.
Now that we're back at the camp, I want to talk about what happened at Redcliffe.
What's on your mind?
I just wanted to thank you. You went out of your way to save the Isle's family, and you did it. Even though it would have been easier not to. There's been so much death and destruction. Well, it makes me feel good that at least we were able to save something. No matter how small. I owed the Isle that much.
If we can stop the Blight, we'll save much more.
You're right. Hopefully, by that time, there's still enough of Ferelden left to save. Good. Now that the warm, fuzzy part of the day is over with, we can get back to the ritual dismemberments. Oh, wait, it's not Tuesday, is it?
Gifts!
You and your friends are formidable folk, and I'm sure you'll be...
Wonder if I should buy this. $3.90? I don't know. But I need... Huh. You have nothing I can wear? Stick. Oh no, inventory full. Oh. I'm gonna sell that tangled ball of yarn.
You have excellent taste.
Thank you.
Very nice indeed.
Nope. Pan. Yes. You're happy enough. You could use... Oh, I only have 4.
Interesting.
I'm gonna have to buy another one.
Why, thank you so much.
You have excellent taste.
It's just Shale and him, right?
Very nice. Very nice.
How nice. How nice.
I'm to keep this up.
I need more.
Something you need?
I need more.
I'm sure you...
Give me more cakes. More cakes and more present, please. Well, these are the same, right? So why don't I just... They're the same price. So why don't I just buy 10 of these instead? Oh, so expensive. Grunt Luigi.
How nice.
I probably didn't even need to buy this many.
How nice.
Nope. Nope.
I'm to keep this, am I? Fine.
What? What are you guys talking about? Now everyone can be happy.
I've watched a lot of humans in my time. It should be aware that I've decided that it is not much like any of them.
That's super. Thanks, Shale.
Surely it must come from some superior lineage, yes? Some breed of flesh creature that has decided to elevate its genetic stock above its natural shortcomings?
My father was the Tan of Highever.
Oh, then that must be it. I knew there had to be some reason, it being a human and all. I would appreciate if it didn't spread around that I said anything. Humans might start to get the wrong idea. They might start thinking their race is not completely hopeless.
And we wouldn't want that.
Indeed. Can it imagine the horror? Oh. Now, let us crush something into a fine paste before it starts to think I've gone all soft. Perish the thought. It speaks.
Oh, I guess you guys still want to talk
It
to Shale,
speaks.
sorry. I would have expected golems to be different.
Different? Different than what? Different than a statue? Different than a log? Should I talk in a monotone? Yes, master, I exist to serve the master. I shall kill for the master and only for the master. Perhaps it expected me to have a booming voice. Recite limericks. I can recite limericks, if it likes.
Are they dirty limericks?
Mostly they involve slaughtering pigeons in creative and invasive manners. I have never met another golem. I have no idea what one might be like, or why I wouldn't be like them. Why? Has it met other golems? Did they not sound as I do?
Being different isn't so bad.
Did I say it was bad? It thinks I hang on its every word, waiting for approval. I don't know what other golems might be like, but I am already superior by virtue of my free will. This is a good thing.
I agree, being a golem would be handy.
Imagine the benefits. No need to eat or sleep or perform other functions. Walk underwater, crush the heads of every opponent. The possibilities are limitless. Barring the occasional 30 years or so of paralysis, there's little to compare. Now stop talking so much. The wagging of its moist little tongue is distracting.
Oh. Okay, Shale. I'll go now.
I await your command.
I don't think she has anything else to say.
So, full of questions, are you?
Yeah.
The Circle of Magi stands ready to assist, Grey Warden, as do the Templars of the Chantry.
Be ready.
As is my duty.
Oh wait, I should ask him if he needs anything.
The Circle of There are always areas to improve on, Grey Warden. The most useful for my talents are runes.
Okay. Oops. Leave. Haven't collected anything of use.
You called. As you wish.
Grunt Luigi! Win!
What's on your mind?
Are you feeling better now?
Oh, yes, and thank you for asking. I'm feeling much better today.
Please, let me know if there's anything I can do.
Well, thank you for your kindness, my dear. It certainly warms these rickety old bones. What's on your mind?
Have you changed your mind about Alistair and me?
I have watched you for a time, and perhaps I was wrong. There seems to be something special between the two of you. He seems less guarded when in your company, allows himself to relax, and he seems genuinely happy.
Well, I'm happy with him.
I think I was too harsh in my judgment before, and I am sorry.
You wanted the best for both of us.
What you have may not last forever. Death and duty may part you, but love's worthiness is not diminished because of that. I should have seen this before. Instead, you learn to cherish every precious moment that you spend together, knowing that it may be the last.
Whoa, you need to
and for
tone
those
it
of
down.
us watching, well, it brings warmth to these old bones to know that something so beautiful can be found in the midst of chaos and strife.
Really, Win? Win thinks we're the hottest couple of 2015. Thanks, Win.
What's on your mind?
I was just thinking about being a Grey Warden.
Is something troubling you?
Everyone expects so much from me.
No one said it would be easy. You are one of the 2 surviving Grey Wardens in Ferelden.
I just want her to tell me a
You
story, and
defend
she's
all
never
of
telling
us,
me the story.
and much rests on your shoulders. It may not mean much to you, but thank you for having the courage to continue to fight.
I don't give up easily.
And that gives me hope.
It gives you hop. Hop?
Something I can help with? Yes? What's on your mind? Of course I do. I love stories far too much to keep them to myself. Everyone should be able to benefit from them, I think.
So... tell me about Darkspawn.
Chantry law says it is man's pride that created the Darkspawn.
Whoa.
In ages past,
Welcome back.
the mages of the Tevinder Imperium
was quick.
ruled much of the world we know. In their pride, they thought their magics invincible and imagined that they were greater than the Maker himself. So thinking, they invaded his golden city, planning to take it for themselves and depose their own creator. But they were impure and full of sin. And it is with the sin that they tainted the golden city, corrupting it forever. The Maker cursed them and cast them from his sight. Wherever they went,
Are you guys getting a bit
they
of choppy
spread the taint of their sin. Any land that was touched by
gameplay,
the
or is it
taint
okay?
became blighted and would suffer no life. Instead, the Darkspawn arose to torment us and remind us of our hubris.
Oh, talk to Zevran.
I've a question, if I may.
Go ahead.
Well, here's the thing. I swore an oath to serve you, yes? And I understand the quest you're on, and this is all very fine and well.
A little?
My question pertains to what you intend to do with me once this business is over with, as a point of curiosity.
Okay, I'll have to try and fix it somehow. You could go if you wanted.
Didn't wish to leave.
I could always use a friend.
Indeed. I might even be glad to call myself such, come to think of it. It is good to know
With
what
how
my
we just
options
met
might
him,
be,
and yet...
but that is for another time. For now, we have much to do, yes? What say you?
Care to answer some questions?
By all means.
Why did you want to leave the Crows exactly?
Well now, I imagine that's a very fair question. Being an assassin, after all, is a living, at least as far as such things go. I was simply never given the opportunity to choose another way. So, if that choice presents itself, why should I not seize upon it?
But what would you rather do?
Now that you mention it, I am not entirely certain. I was but a boy of 7 when I was purchased. For 3 sovereigns, I'm told. Which is a good price, considering I was all ribs and bone and didn't know the pommel of a dagger from the pointy end. The Crows buy all their assassins that way. Buy them young, raise them to know nothing else but murder. And if you do poorly in your training, you die.
That sounds awful.
Oh, I don't know about that. The Crows who are actually good enough to survive come to enjoy some of the benefits. In Antiva, being a crow
His
gets you
teeth look weird.
respect. It gets you wealth, gets you women, and men, or whatever it is you might fancy. But that does not mean doing what is expected of you always. And it means being expendable. It's a cage, if a gilded cage. Pretty, but confining.
I think I understand.
As for what I'll do in the future, presuming that there is one, I truly can't imagine. It might be interesting to go into business for myself, for a change. Far away from Antiva, of course. For now, naturally, I go where you go.
I'm happy to have you along.
And here I am, happy to be had. Isn't it wonderful how things work out that way? Come now, enough chit-chat. Talking about the Crows summons them, you know. Any Antivan fishwife could tell you so.
Yeah, his teeth look weird. I think I'm gonna try to fix this. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll try restarting the program. Hopefully that'll help it. If not, I'm gonna have to restart my router, which sucks. I'd rather not do that. Again, I already had to for the day. So I'm gonna try doing that really quick, okay? And I'll type it so that you hear it too. I mean, so that you see it too.